65,000 years. That's a really long time. It's kind of hard to imagine how long that actually is, but let's try. Let's say one step is 250 years. That's when Lieutenant Cook arrived at Botany Bay. So between here and here is your life, your parents' life, your grandparents' life, your great-grandparents' life. You get the point. 11 steps and I'm at about 2,800 years, or the start of ancient Greek civilization. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm at 5,100 years, or the start of ancient Egypt. And then 2 more steps, and I'm at the beginning of the Mesopotamian civilization. But let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 65,000 years, when it's thought that the first people arrived in the continent that we now know as Australia. It's also quite far away from where I parked, so I better start walking back. The oldest known evidence of humans in Australia comes from here. Mudjabibi Rock Shelter in Arnhem Land in the Northern Territory. Archaeologists say tools found here date back 65,000 years. Other sites like Murajuga in Western Australia show engravings from at least 40,000 years ago.
There's rock out there, there's a dance we still do today. They done thousands of years ago, we still do it today.
First Nations people also share stories about things that happened in the deep past. For example, in Victoria, the Gunditj Mara people have a creation story about a creature named Budge Bim. That took the form of a volcanic eruption.
The story begins with the eruption of Budge Bim, the volcano, back in around about 37,000 years ago. The story also talks about the scoria that come out of it, and the lava was about this being revealing its teeth.
All the lava that you do see is all of his blood and all of his teeth that followed the landscape right out to the ocean. So it's 50 kilometres out to the ocean, and he changed the whole landscape to what it is today.
Speaking of which, the landscape has changed in huge ways over the past 65,000 years. For starters, 20,000 years ago, Australia was connected to Papua New Guinea and Tasmania, as part of the continent we call Sahul.
You could walk the entire eastern coastline all the way to the Bassian Plain, which is the Bassian Plain, or the land bridge as it is known, pretty much went straight from the northeast of Tasmania all the way through to Victoria.
First Nations people lived through ice ages, extreme droughts. Oh, and they would have lived alongside megafauna.
It's hard to, as modern humans today, to imagine what it must have been like to live with things that were 5 times the size of you.
It's thought that megafauna even made its way into stories that we still hear today. Have you heard of a bunyip? Some people think it could be based on a diprotodon, a giant wombat that became extinct 40,000 years ago. It's all pretty amazing to think about, and something many say is worth celebrating.
Aboriginal people, we're the oldest living culture in the world, and that means something to us. That's a badge of honour for our people. But it should be celebrated too by everybody that's here in Australia.
You can follow our links to the Deep Time website or go to abc.net.au/deeptime if you want to know more. There are stories and knowledge from throughout the country and throughout history covering a whole range of topics.